What up, what up? Building some exhaust on this old Mustang. Figure I'd get a little video going at least. Let me give you guys a rundown of what I got so far. Just trying to make sure it's square. Reaper John, what up, dude? How's it going, buddy? Hi, Paulie Wally. I'm working on an old 68 right now. There's my buddy's 68 Mustang. I finally talked him into dragging it to me. This is a pretty cool little car. 347 stroker, C4, 3800 stall. Just trying to get this exhaust knocked out on it. Figured I'd go live for a bit. It's been a while. How you doing, John? Choate, what up, what up? Hey, those V-bands look good, huh? Yeah, the V-band's way cleaner than those flanges that were on it. Just trying to figure out, I got some spin techs for it. I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to stick them. This thing's got, we picked out some Spintech 6000s for this thing. They should sound pretty good. Pretty small. And I got an offset inset, so that way, or offset inlet. Trying to figure out where I'm going to stick these things. I think I'm going to end up sticking them here somewhere before we go up over the rear axle. I got plenty of room for them at least because they're so small. Oh yeah, trucks came. Oh yeah, the white truck. Oh, I'm from Brazil. Nice, nice. My dad's about halfway down there. My dad's about halfway down to Brazil. He's in Mexico. Yeah, this thing, we're not completely together. We made a ton of progress. I just got the tailgate back on it today. I'm going to Raptor the inside of the tailgate so it matches the bed. We just got that piece. I think this black accent in there looks really clean. This thing's gonna sit pretty good too. Oh, hey, thanks, John. Appreciate it, buddy. We've been making a little bit of progress on this one too. So we got the door panels all in. The power windows, electric door locks. we're getting there. This thing's been a long time coming, but we're getting there. I've been letting Brian go to town on all the wiring on this thing, get the wiring finished up while I've been taking on a little side project. Figure we get this Mustang knocked out. This has been my buddy's car for a long time, and we're finally getting a chance to get to it. I've been wanting to work on this old Mustang for a long time. It's a 68. I told him I wanted to do a fastback conversion, but he wouldn't let me. Power. Get a couple tacks on this thing. Get the exhaust tacked up so we can get it done there. What's everybody up to this week? Anybody working on anything? You guys got any projects going on? Made a little progress with the bus. Before I can even do anything, I have to clear it out. It's pretty much empty now. All I got left to do is pull out the old wood floor and pull the wood floor out. Nice. That's awesome. Making progress. They say an hour a day will get your project done. I don't know how long it'll take, but an hour a day is what the saying's supposed to be. At least you're working on it. really tight around this transmission mount. I'm trying to make sure that I got a little bit of clearance at least, otherwise we're going to be rubbing on it. So I've actually got an angle that's slightly down in the front. It's been slow because of cold weather. Supposed to go back down to 4 degrees for the rest of the week? No, thanks. You keep that 4 degrees over there. I've been complaining about my 38 degrees in the morning. No thanks. You can have it. You can have it. I gotta put an angle on that. Dog. -6 degrees. Yep. No thanks. Oh, shit. you getting metal on you. Go lay down, please. There. You go there. Muffler. I'm making good progress, and I pull out the camera, and progress stops. Yeah, definitely make sure you wear gloves. It's too damn cold. Alright. Now that the camera's not hovering over me, pipe wasn't oval. need a tape. Joseph Land, what's going on? John, what's going on? How's it going? How's everybody going today? How's everybody doing? I'm trying to find my tape measure. I just had. I can tell you right now, being sick does not help. Alright, I don't know where it's at. I can't find it. What's everybody up to? I got about 10 minutes to finish up what I'm working on before I gotta call it here and go do some other stuff. Change your view up a little bit for you guys. You're not staring at the same angle this whole time. Nice little view down in here. This old beat up truck. It's funny because this old beat up looking truck has got more amenities than most cars in the 80s did. But back to this Mustang. We're looking pretty square. Trying to make sure that we're nice and even. I think the floor is actually a little bit not even. One, two, 3 beads on that one. 3 beads on this one. Clear, 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 clear. Alright, it's a little tight, but it fits. If it fits, it ships, right? Yeah, that looks pretty clean. Looks pretty even. What do you guys think? Look pretty even? Or is it crooked? Looks like the left side might be down just a smidge. What do you think? Is the left side down? Someone tell me in the chat, is left side down? Because if it is, I gotta fix it now. It's pretty even. I don't know, what do you guys think? A little bit. See? I thought so. Just like a smidge. It's pretty close. Alright, we're pretty solid. Alright, cool. Looks like we're pretty close. Just a hair. Huskers, I need money. Yeah, me too. Fuck, wouldn't that be nice? Just hand it over. What are you gonna share it? You got some money, Huskers? Share the wealth? Huh? That shop will do, yeah. It'll make me some money eventually, right? The shop kind of costs a lot of money though too. Sometimes it makes some money, but sometimes... Ah, see, this is where I'm starting to see the difference in the height. Seems like this side is down a smidge more. I gotta shorten one end. You gotta have money in that shop. Yeah, if I owned it, yeah, but I'm just renting. It's came a long way. I did all the epoxy floors and painted all the walls and stuff. It wasn't this nice. But I'm moving up. I'm on my 3rd year. Moving up. We're getting there. We'll get there. Someday I'll own a shop like this. So the problem is I need these pipes to come a little bit farther. I need them to come a little bit farther to the... A lot of hard work. Are you a mechanic? Yeah. Although I don't work on any of the new stuff. I only work on hot rods and old schools. I made the conscious decision that I don't want to work on anything past like 1975. If it's older than 1975, I'm down. So 68 Mustang, 66 C10. We just did a dart block 427, vintage air, the air conditioning, fuel injection, power windows, power brakes, power locks. And then we did a so I got a 71 Camaro. It's got a turbo LS deal, but the turbo's over there. End of the muscle car area. Well, it is and it isn't. Luis Guerrero, what's going on? How's it going? This is my old hot rod. This is about 1,000 horsepower on 16 pounds. And then here's a 51 Chevy I just painted. I just painted this one a couple weeks ago. 30 years too late. Man, I know. Believe me, I know. I grew up in the wrong generation. 62 Oldsmobile, and then on the other side is a 65 Bel Air 2-door with a big block in it. Yeah, everything's picked clean nowadays. And there's not even old schools and hot rods inside junkyards anymore. So, yep, I know. 30 years too late. I grew up in the wrong generation, that's for sure. Beautiful. Hey, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Unfortunately, actually, about half of the cars that are in the shop right now are my own. I gotta cut. I'm gonna have to cut some exhaust, a couple of straight pieces to fit here. Stretch it out for the mufflers, and then we'll go up over the 90s for the rear end. I wonder why auto companies do not bring some of these back. I don't know. Safety reasons, half of them. I mean, California, nothing even passes emissions, so. That's 100%, John. Either picked clean or people trying to sell them for ridiculous prices. That's true. The prices are getting crazy on all this old stuff. I'm not sure, John, did you get to see that white Corvette I had in here? I had it parked right next to where the white truck is. I had a white Corvette in here. That was a Barrett Jackson car that a guy just bought from Barrett and brought to me. Speaking of Barrett, I'm actually getting ready to go down to Arizona. We're going to go watch the next Barrett Jackson in Scottsdale. Huskers, you can buy them resto mods cheaper than what they put into them. Oh man, ain't that the truth? I've seen some cars go for, 30 grand, and I'm like, wow, I know they put, a hell of a paint job and brand new motor, crate trans, all this stuff, and then they barely probably make their money back on it. End of an era. Yep. Definitely end of an era. That's all right, though. We're going to keep them alive. This is what you do. You just keep working on them until they, you never let them die. And then the era never ends. You know what I'm saying? Just keep working on it. Man, what a bummer. Alright. I don't got time. I gotta go get some shit done. That'll do for today. Tomorrow I'll get mufflers in and then we'll start working on going up over the rear end. She's off. Too late. I only got a couple tacks in and I can move it if I need be. If need. It looks like the left side is a smidge low. But it's pretty close. Yeah, I see it. I see it now. Thanks, Evan. James, what's going on? How you guys doing? All right, let's see where we're looking so far. Boop-a-doop-boo. All right. I cut the flanges off and I put V-bands on. It's only got a couple tacks on it here and there right now, holding it together. But that side's definitely a little bit low. I can see it now. Dang. What are you doing, Paulie? You just follow me around like always? Oh man, I should have had you in the office. I don't like welding with you out here. Mustang, cool. What's a frame reinforcement look like? Not bad, not bad. Welded in subframe connectors are pretty decent. Did that motor come in yet for the big lifted truck? No, but we got confirmation that it did finally get dynoed. Finally. So it ended up making 688 horsepower and 665 foot-pounds of torque, I think is what it made. And what's crazy is it made 600 foot-pounds from like 2,800 all the way to 6,500 or 6,200 RPMs. It made 600 foot-pounds of torque. It's a kind of a beast. Yeah, it's all. Yeah, it's 440 cubic inches, I guess. It's what. That's off. Propane's off. Yeah, so they're shipping that out. They're supposed to ship that out next week, I believe Monday, they said. Yeah, that's coming out all right. This is a 347 stroker, the AFR 195 heads. This thing should make about 550 probably, 5 1/4, somewhere in there. I've been waiting to get my hands on this car for a long time. About time. I gotta check all the nuts and bolts. Obviously, nuts are a little loose. Everything's out of adjustment. Cool. All right. Well, if anyone's not, you're not subscribed, hit that like, subscribe, and we'll be back. We'll be back for more. I'm gonna finish up this exhaust tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Have a good day, guys.